Clarus Partners is predominantly known as a professional services firm. It is our high level of professional service that has historically been the most visible aspect of our deliverables. But we have a comprehensive technology division placed to be the leader in sales tax related solutions. Our technology comes under the umbrella moniker of AkuSuite. The prefix Aku is just a reference to accurate, representing the high standards Clarus Partners has in providing success-driven results for our clients. The platforms included in AkuSuite are AkuCalc, AkuCert, and AkuLicense. AkuCalc is our sales tax calculation engine. When businesses sell their goods in multiple jurisdictions all over the U.S., they need a function to determine sales tax rates. And typically, these need to be made in real time. If you're selling widgets from California to Maine, it's critical you have immediate access to a trustworthy database of rates that automatically calculates the appropriate sales tax to charge customers. Our APIs ensure you have the confidence your business is charging customers the appropriate tax. AkuCert is our response to the need businesses have for a platform that manages their exemption certificates. When a seller sells taxable goods or services in a jurisdiction where they have a sufficient nexus or connection such that there is a requirement for them to file tax returns, they have two options. Number one, charge sales tax to the customer, or two, obtain documentation establishing the reason why no sales tax must be charged. And when no sales tax is charged on an otherwise taxable transaction, it is hypercritical that these certificates are completed, provided, validated, maintained, and can be readily accessed when the sales tax auditor comes to your business. This area is a target-rich environment for auditors. It is the lowest of the low-hanging fruit. Because if you come under a sales tax audit and you don't have these certificates documenting your non-tax sales, you're not just paying tax, you're paying someone else's tax. Our AkuCert solution not only represents a collection of a business's certificates obtained, we validate your certificates, ensuring their eligibility for the specific exemption claim. If a buyer claims the manufacturing exemption in a state that doesn't allow for this, we catch it. If a buyer claims an exemption for nonprofits in a state that doesn't allow for this, we catch it. Some exemption certificates expire every year. Some expire in 3 years, 4 years, 10 years. We flag in our system when a certificate is about to expire. At this point, we reach out to your customers to acquire an updated version. Some exemption certificates are project specific and are needed for each transaction. We perform periodic bump ups. This is when we obtain a download of your sales data, reconcile it with your non-tax sales, and make sure that if you have acquired any new customers recently claiming exemption, they have provided you with the correct form. And AkuCert not only handles the exemption certificates your customers give you to document your sales that do not have sales tax charged, it also can be configured to address these same issues on your purchases. Let's say you have purchases from multiple vendors shipping to multiple states, all eligible for exemption. We can help you make sure you are properly claiming exemption on these purchases to make sure your vendors aren't overcharging you tax. Lastly, AkuLicense can help your business with the administrative burden of keeping up with all of a business's required licenses. There are over 160,000 governing authorities operating nationwide. And keeping up with all these licenses, permits, registrations, reports, and other bureaucratic paperwork to keep from running afoul of these agencies is both a hassle and completely necessary. Rather than putting these in a spreadsheet where it's easy to overlook a required filing, we offer a robust platform that helps ensure nothing falls between the cracks. We can bring clarity to the challenges a business faces in determining proper sales tax rates to charge, maintaining comprehensive exemption certificates, and getting their hands wrapped around the pain points of keeping up with all of the required administrative filings your business faces.